Once historian and journalist Michael received a letter by email from an unknown addressee with interesting story about a hospital that worked in the past post-war period. Information about it is still carefully hidden and is classified as top secret. In order to check the interesting material, Michael sent to the coordinates indicated in the letter in order to personally verify and make a sensational report. I wonder what gaming engine is used to make this game. If I were to guess, probably Unreal. It looks like we're under a bunker. Press F to turn the lighter on. Oh, that's different. It's usually a flashlight, but in this case it looks like a lighter. Left mouse button to space to jump. This to sit down. I need to pay attention to those controls. It's something I'm going to need. Find the handle to call the elevator. Okay. Let's go back. Tab to check what I have. I have a note. No any notes yet. Okay. How do you switch? It says switch or slide. Switch is what? Oh, okay, cool. Let's not waste time. So the game we're playing today is Beside Myself. And this is the demo. It's supposed to be a horror game. So it looks like the fuse was destroyed. It's kind of interesting that they chose to use this instead of the usual thing that we get, a flashlight. Fuse. I don't take anything more there. There's another box I saw on top of. Maybe, yeah, this one. I think there's another box here. Nope. Whoa. Let me take off one ear. It's too loud. Let there be light. The controls is not that bad. There's no hiccups. Okay, I think we're done with that. There's a clinic, mental clinic, morgue, block A, block B, and block C. I guess we're venturing down the shaft. There's a slab. I don't know what this is called, slab, but looks like this is a morgue. This is what are these things called? Don't know. Let's just open up all these things, make sure that we don't miss anything. Something broke. It says the appearance of the cross means a place that carries a mystery and which needs to be photographed. Okay, so take pictures of crosses. There's nothing up there. This is the exit. Lighter fluid will keep your lighter working. It will give you the opportunity to use and illuminate your path. Wow. So probably in the original game or the main game, it will be like what's this game? Fuck. There's a game you use flashlight from your camera and you have infrared. Not infrared, you have night vision. You have to often or frequently swap the batteries. Whenever, like the previous game I played, whenever they put stuff like this where you have to change the fluid of something or batteries, they usually, and I understand it's a game, they're trying to make it in such a way that, you know, to put that game aspect, because batteries, they don't die that fast. Maybe lighters if you turn them on that long, but batteries, they don't die that quick. So it doesn't make sense for them to be just after 2 seconds your battery has already killed over. But who knows, maybe because you're constantly using them, you know, you're constantly using them, it's going to die quicker, I guess. Okay, I ordered all those who were subjected to violence by enemy soldiers to be brought to the hospital for inpatient psychiatric compulsory treatment, conduct clinical trials of new generation psychotropic drugs on at least 1,000 patients of different sex, age, and level of mental disorder. I asked you to complete the tests before the end of 1998. So I'm guessing this bunker was after the war. Do I get any light here? Picture of a boy standing between two walls. I can't really see this thing very well. I would not like to be the one in this picture. Looks like a vaccine. Something is happening. Ooh, that looks like piss. this another elevator shaft? I think that's what they're called anyway. Finally. I often imagine if I was here real life, what I'll be losing my mind. A cameraroid is a type of camera that uses self-developing film to create a chemically developed print shortly after shooting, used for photos of places marked with a bloody cross. You will need these photos for reporting. How do I take photos? Okay, see? An undeveloped photo that needs to shake. Okay. Looks like something with cross on it, and looks like there's a baby bed on there. Okay, a photo for memories. So far, the way the game is presented, I like it. You know, there's no. Me personally, I tend to like games that are. They don't have multiple just jump scare after jump scare after jump scare after jump scare. You know, it looks like the game is trying to immerse you in what's going on, not just trying to, scare you with cheap tricks like bombarding you with jump scares. Oh wow. Did I turn off my light? I thought there was a cutscene going on. Like I said, it looks like a baby's. Is it a no, not a carriage, a baby's crib. And a door. Oh my god, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. You see? That's what I like. The place has changed. The place has changed. Oh. Am I supposed to pick something up here? There's multiple. Help. Am I supposed to snap a picture? No. I'm only supposed to snap a picture when it's a cross. A bloody cross.
Help me!
No, you help me. Okay. The game did not like that at all.
Help me!
Whoa! What the fuck? I hope the actual game is like this. Or the full game is like this. What the? Stock? Is anything interesting for us? How do you hook down again? Camera paper bag is a type of photography film to be used in a camera. The film contains the chemical needed for developing and fixing the photograph, and the cameraroid exposes and initiates the developing process after a photo has been taken. have absolutely no clue what they're talking about. I know what a camera is. It's the camera where you take and then you have to flip it. I've seen it in the movies, but I don't think they use those things anymore. I think they're more... Yep. Me finding these fluids shows me that in the actual game I have to be looking out for those things, which are not... They're never fun. It means I can run out of light. Like Outlast. Yep, Outlast was the game I was thinking about. Where you carry a camera and you have to eat if your health rate is too high. Wait, eat if your heart rate is too high. These pills will save you from a hectic environment. So we're popping pills now for health, of course. Today they brought women and children, and they have a mental disorder, hallucinations, detachment from reality. They force me to take extreme measures, apply a new treatment method using drugs that will further worsen their condition. These are new drugs that have not passed clinical trials, and only God knows what they will survive. Only God knows what they will... Sorry, I had to shift this. Survive after. Will survive after. Why? Oh my God. Why do you take my light whenever... This was the place that I... have I opened that? Okay, no, it's that place. It'd be nice to find a gun. But the problem is, what are we even dealing with? I always say that gun crap. But it depends on what we're dealing with. Allows you to start electricity when there is a special switch. Cause if it's a ghost, a gun is not gonna do much for me. That looks like a hospital hallway. Looks like what is it called again? X-ray scan of the brain. An old house, black and white. It's like an electric wheelchair. Oh my God. I like the way the game just changes. You turn around and then something happens. And it's subtle too. Ooh, wow, somebody has been a naughty. I wonder if the character I'm using is losing his goddamn mind. Okay. Is that the medication they were taking? Nothing. Oh. That's the brain scan. That's the... How do I zoom in? Okay, cool. I think that's the hallway. Why do you always turn off the lights? Yep. I think that's what I saw. Or maybe this is what I saw. Yeah, that's okay. Must be correct. A photo for memories. That's the hallway, definitely. So the photos are being rearranged. While we are rearranging it, I have no idea. This one has to be the one left. The house in black and white.
Help me!
So on top of yep, on top of taking health, on top of finding fluids, we still have to worry about replenishing the cameras. It's going to be fun. What is going on there? Okay, the hallway with bodies on it. I can barely see these things. We know what you need, Michael. Oh, there it is. There it is. What am I looking at? A door. guess my thoughts on the game from the demo anyway. It's gonna look like I just said, you have to be looking for lighters and stuff like that. It reminds me a little bit of Outlast, except that there's no maniac rushing after you, which is good. This one is not attempting to. It's not fast-paced. The horror is a little bit slower. So I like the game. I'm not a big fan of that, looking for stuff to keep your lighter on, because it means if you're not quick and you're running out of those lighters, or at least the camera one, I guess, I don't know why they put the camera one, because you have to be taking pictures of what they want you to take pictures of, but I don't know what the actual game would look like. So maybe all these mechanics are not in the actual game, but other than that, you know where to find the game if you're interested. I'll leave a link in the description if you're interested in playing the game. I would recommend trying out at least the demo from what I played.